Some of the best views of this beautiful state come to us from drones. But when those little unmanned devices are in the air, they can put life-saving operations at risk. Wildfire water drops, flight for life trips, they can't work around drones. Unlike airplanes, we can't easily track drone flights in real time. And our Marshall Zellinger got a look at some technology created in Broomfield that can not only track the drone, but find the person flying it.
Kyle, think of the last flight you took. You're able to go online and figure out where that plane is at any moment, where it was, how long it's going to take. Kind of like that plane flying Taylor Swift. But that same type of newsworthy reporting is not available to track drones currently. Right now, the only way to figure out where a drone is to listen for that buzz, look around for it, and maybe be able to find the person controlling it. Aside from the annoying buzzing sound, drones, which take up just a small spot in the sky, can keep bigger aircraft on the ground, especially when they're needed most, during wildfires.
We have to shut down all of the aircraft for that fire until that drone is securely on the ground.
Jeff Singer manages drones for the Colorado Center of Excellence on the Western Slope. He also manages how to handle drones that are not supposed to be around when the state is assisting with wildfire operations from the air.
Large air tankers that deliver retardant, they have to be set down. So everything gets shut down until that drone is either no longer a threat or it's been removed from that area. That could take up to a whole day.
The FAA keeps records of unauthorized drone reports. Let's call them rogue drones. Since 2020, 147 rogue drones have been reported in Colorado. One of them interfered with an aerial attack on a wildfire. In June 2021, water drops from aircraft in Colorado had to stop flying to a fire in Utah because of a rogue drone.
Oh, there he is. So he's flying over the lake.
David Burritt,
The distance from our location to the pilot is 1,800 feet.
is working on technology that would make finding the person flying a rogue drone more precise than, hey, look around for someone with a controller in their hands.
We make receivers that detect remote ID, which is telemetry information about the drone, the height of the drone, the speed of the drone heading, as well as the location of the pilot.
When photojournalist Mike Grady put Cloud 9 in the sky, Burritt was able to identify where the drone was flying.
We got an alert on the phone saying a drone has come into the airspace that you're monitoring.
More importantly,
He is right there.
he could pinpoint where Grady was standing.
This technology is going to be able for us to detect drones within a fire traffic area, use that information to contact the pilot. The difference right now is I have to visually be able to see a drone.
If you don't have tickets to the Taylor Swift concert, you're not going by the stadium, but Dave Burritt is. He's taking his equipment down there tonight to test his equipment and see if he can detect drones, rogue drones, when there's tens of thousands of cell phones and radio interference in the same spot. He tells me besides wildfire assistance and flight for life flight assistance, this could be used by local law enforcement and jails for drones illegally dropping things that shouldn't be dropped into the jail perimeter. This would be able to detect who did it. You'd have evidence of like who the drone operator is, and then you could contact the FAA for identification of who was operating it at that time.
Marshall, it's right behind you.
I hear it.
It's right there.
And
it's
I can
right
see
there.
the person operating
And
it.
you can see the operator, yeah. Bad news for anybody who wants to drop a stash into a prison yard by drone, which I just think is absolutely fascinating. Marshall Zellinger, thank you so much, sir.